Hi there, it's Lisa here on our 26th Sunday of Ordinary Time, Cycle C, and our reading is again from the book of the prophet Amos. And Amos is continuing his rant, shall we call it, but it's not. It's a prophetic rant, right? He's so outdone, and he's speaking for God. He's so outdone with the people who are using their wealth all on themselves, and it gives several examples of how your wealth is wasted while the people, he calls it the collapse of Joseph, the tribe of Israel. Okay? And so as we go through this, think about how you want your tone of voice to be, because he's speaking for God, and it starts out, woe to the complacent in Zion. And what are they doing? Lying on beds of ivory, stretched comfortably on their couches. They eat lambs taken from the flock, like the little babies, the tenderest ones, right? Calves from the stall, the veal. Improvising to the music of the harp, like David. They devise their own accompaniment. So they've just got all this leisure time that they're spending on themselves. They drink wine from bowls, and they anoint themselves with the best oils. Yet they are not made ill by the collapse of Joseph. So in our day and time, there are societies and cities and countries that are collapsing around us, collapsing. And in our own time, we could also ignore all of that and only pay attention to what we wanted. But the warning comes from Amos to them, to us. They shall be the first to go into exile. Their wanton revelry shall be done away with. Alrighty, so let's see how this sounds as we put it all together, right? A reading from the book of the prophet Amos. Wait, 1, 2, 3. And then we start out strong. Thus says the Lord, the God of hosts. Woe to the complacent in Zion, lying upon beds of ivory, stretched comfortably on their couches. They eat lambs taken from the flock, and calves from the stall. Improvising to the music of the harp, like David, they devise their own accompaniment. They drink wine from bowls, and anoint themselves with the best oils. Yet they are not made ill by the collapse of Joseph. Therefore, now they shall be the first to go into exile, and their wanton revelry shall be done away with. And we wait, 1, 2, 3. Strong, the word of the Lord. Okay? It's a promise from God. I see it, and it's not going to go unpunished or unconsequenced. All right. So practice reading aloud so you can make eye contact, because these are short enough sentence phrases that you could be looking up during each line. All right. God bless.